Nigeria is self-sufficient. That's why some countries would always want to try us. Hey, so guys, I'm taking you along to a very, very important place. I know I've mentioned in this on this channel that I was going to show you guys this particular place. Guys, I showed you in one of the videos, but it was just outside by the Zuma Rock. But today I took you guys not just the Zuma Rock, but the Zuma Rock Resort. This place is giving what it should give. I've not seen, sometimes you go to places outside the country or watch some on TV, but this is beautiful. So, and you know that the Zuma Rock is in between the road demarcates the Niger State and Abuja. That's where their boundary is. So I took you guys all the way. I'm sure you are keeping your fingers crossed. Let's go, guys. I hope you are doing well. I'm sure a lot of you who have been to Zuma Rock or have heard of Zuma Rock may not have entered into the Zuma Rock Resort. But obviously before now, a lot of people had thought that the area is just a golf course and just the golf course and the Zuma Rock. What they didn't know is that there is a golf course, a Zuma Rock resort, and every other thing. I love the fact that in this area they have solar panels where a lot of people who stay there will not have any power issue. Like there's nothing like off NEPA, nothing like that. The place is serene. In fact, as I got there, I didn't want to go home again. I can't wait to go lodge there because of course you see their price list is in this video already. Just make time to plan to attend. I think the problem with Nigeria, social media space, or let's say content creators, is the fact that they've not really gone to tour the Zuma Rock Resort. What they keep telling you is about how Zuma Rock has a face, the rock has a face that looks as if it's fetish, so people click to watch because of the story behind the Zuma Rock. No, what they don't tell you is the beauty in the Zuma Rock and outside the Zuma Rock. So apparently, this was exactly what the government wanted to do, since there's a rock here and it's a place where people come from outside the country to visit the Zuma Rock area, because this is one of the tallest rock in the world. One of the tallest rocks in the world. It's not, it would not say it's a mountain. It's the tallest rock, one of the tallest rocks in the world. So people come in here with the white, the black, people of color, they come here to just take a look at the Zuma Rock. And most people would like, oh, Zuma Rock has a face and all of that. But I will take you guys along. Let's know whether there's a face on Zuma Rock or not. And there's this very abandoned, there's this abandoned abandoned hotel that was built. This is a hotel that was built by the government. And they said, according to some people, it was abandoned because there were spirits living in it and all of that. Some people said there were some mad people living in the place. They abandoned that beautiful structure. And it's very close to you can see the proximity, very close to the Zuma Rock. That's the face. People keep saying the Zuma Rock has a face. Is a spirit behind the Zuma Rock. When you pray, people have gone there to pray. That when they were praying, some pastors could not withstand it. Some stayed to the end. That there's a lot of fetish things, and this Zuma Rock was created by God. God made the Zuma Rock. Look at it from a distance, and then I blew it out. Look at that. Beauty. White people come here, black people come here, like I mentioned, and they take pictures. A lot of African countries, people visit here. It's just that we don't talk much about our tourism. And this place is located in Abuja, the boundary between Abuja and Niger State. What do you guys think? Are you thinking of what I'm thinking? Are you not going to start planning for? So I'm making this video so that you plan for Christmas and begin to come. The thing is, it's safe, it's serene, it's beautiful. And I think this is it. This is a golf course here. We are seeing it from outside, but we'll take you inside so that you could see. Look at see the golf course. The place is, oh my God. See, video is not doing justice to this place. I just wish you would travel down to take a look at this place. See, Nigeria is made. When I say Nigeria is made, when I talk about Nigeria, people say, you're overhyping Nigeria. Which Nigeria is made? Let's forget about the economy. Let's forget about leadership. Let's talk about the natural resources, the natural things God has blessed Nigerians with. And that's why you see all these some African countries, some people in the African countries, not everybody fighting, Nigeria and this, Nigeria and that, because they know that we can do without them. Have you seen all those animals? Are you seeing them? You see them there? They have wildlife here. It's free for people to go do their sightseeing. You don't need to pay any money to go there. The animals walk on their own. They are not caged, that kind of stuff. But you need to be lodged here to be able to go into these places. They have a waterway. In fact, I wish you guys would I love the fact that they have bamboos here. In fact, this whole place, you don't need to spend money traveling. As we got in, they were quickly trying to, set some other rooms. These people have enough places for people to lodge. They're actually having a conference here. So, man, when I saw their prices, I'm like, what? This place is beautiful. You need to you just look at the rock there. Have you seen the Zuma there? You need to come here to be able to tell. You need to be here to say, oh, see the solar panels. To say, oh, I've seen what you were saying. Please, when you get here, I tell you for free, you will not want to go into the city again. You will not want to go to the city. This is not inside Abuja, or like it's not the Abuja city. But if you are done here, if you enter here, you want to go home. It's so calm. So, oh my God. See, oh my God. You see these guys, they are part of the people that work here, cleaning the place, taking care of the place. When they saw, they were just telling me, oh, Zuma Rock Resort. You see this place? Oh God. I don't even know the words to use. I love nature. So anybody who loves nature will love this. You see that little waterway? Oh God, this one is not even neat. Like, where you are not allowed to go to, or where those animals are and all that, is because you are not lodged there. But please, if you are either Nigerian or, this place, the security here is not a joke. The security here is not a joke. Like, they have their cameras, they have everything, Hi. Nigerians, you are blessed. Do you know, if I wasn't a Nigerian, God knows, I'll either marry Nigeria or relocate to Nigeria. I would be high. This is managed by private, that's an individual. Like I think two or three of them came together and they are managing this place. Nigerians are self-sufficient. They can live anywhere. They can walk anywhere. They are making so much money in this place. You needed to see the kind of people that came in here. It's just that for privacy, I couldn't see the cars now already, I couldn't, these are bicycles, scooters and how they call it, skateboards are being, hired. Not that you pay. Once you are lodged there, you see it, that area. When you refuse to reuse, it's the earth you abuse. You see? So recycling is important. That's what they are trying to advise you about, recycling. So you're going to see where people get their bicycles. You see it here. So they get the bicycles here and go out to ride. Oh my God, this place is beautiful. This man was like, hey, am I entering your video? I said, don't worry. Entering my video will make it more beautiful. And he was like, oh, thank you. So my guys, Nigerians, see, we are too much. Let nobody ever tell you nothing. You are too much. You have everything in this country. Everything. And that is why sometimes when during election, you see them trying to cause wahala, just so that will not see, if you know what you have in this country, if you know what you have in this country, you will never envy any other country. Because you see, Nigeria, it's so blessed. It's too blessed. Like, hi, God. I don't even know what to say. I'm so overwhelmed. This lady came here with her children. They were cycling to wait for their room to be set because they just had a group of people that left in this other side. Of course, I'm going to take you inside so that you see the inner side, the wings, different wings that they have and all. And I went to the penthouse. They have two bedroom, 3 bedroom at the penthouse. That 2 bedroom is about 250K. per night. This place, that's their reception. Have you seen the mountain there? It's so beautiful. Everything, that's the accommodation, the code, you can scan it and all that. You see there, it's beautiful. They have rooms for 100,000. I think they even have a room for 95. So guys, I think you should try this. You can eat by the poolside or by the bush bar, and they also have a restaurant which you'll be seeing soon. This place is nice. That's the restaurant. So are you thinking you are in Nigeria? Yes. So see, Nigeria is so blessed. It's just that most times we complain and forget to look at what God has done for us. That's the bush bar, that's the swimming pool. This place is really nice. It's so oh my God. Please don't be jealous in case you don't have things like this in your country. Don't be jealous. Don't be jealous. This is just a resort in the outskirts of Abuja. Oh, that's resort to like Abuja, but the outskirts you get. This is, then let us now even talk about the ones that are in other states, then the ones that are inside Abuja, you know, that kind of stuff. Oh my God, these people, just look at that. Just look at that. I was going up here, this other guy was laying the bed, so I just excused him. I got to the other wing. This, you can see, this is a different wing. They're already changing things. The different rooms were open because they are working and, you know, changing for the next guest. As I was going, have you seen that room is laid, the bed there is laid. So as I was going, I love their wall paintings. Oh my God, the door frames. Oh, I see, please, I'm making plans. You can see that place. This is the next wing. I'm making plans. My kids want to come here in December. I'm making plans. I have to do reservation for December. So if I'm paying, if we are getting a 2-bedroom, we'll be paying like 750 for 3 nights. But of course, when it's during festive period, they are usually doing discounts, you know. If you are not from Nigeria, please try and marry a Nigerian. This is the next room. They're trying to lay the bed. This is another room. They're not yet laid the bed, yet to do it as they are preparing for that. While we're going, some other dignitaries came in. They're bringing them in different SUVs. I'm like, wow. Woo. So we're going to the penthouse now. I'm going to see the penthouse. I'm taking you guys along. This is beautiful. This is just one apartment where you have the different rooms and the penthouse. That's how they have them. Anyway, I'll show you as the video progresses. You're going to see it. But you see, Nigerians, each time you wake up, always thank God that you're a Nigerian. You don't know what God has done for you. So I saw a comment section, on the comment section, somebody saying, and South Africa is better than Nigeria. South Africa has a very beautiful, resort, blah, blah, blah. I say, see these ones. You don't know what you're talking about. Just look at. Do you understand? Look at standard. No be say. Do you understand? I beg, una no reach South Africans. See, let me tell you something. If you come to Nigeria, you don't want to go back. I saw someone drop on the comment. He say, Chidima's asset is Nigeria's asset. He say South Africa's asset. The guy say, which South Africa asset? South Africa, that's not South Africa asset. I beg. The girl grew amongst the whites. Hey, wow. Woo. So you see, this is how all the apartments are to the other side. There are plenty lined up like that. You see them down. You can see that. So we're coming out. This is when you're going to turn and you just ride in this and be enjoying yourself and be moving around because it's so, the place is a vast land. So you cannot go by leg. If you go by leg, you cry. You can imagine, look at that woman. She came with her children after cycling. Their room was ready. They went in to pick the keys. So they took them in one of those tricycles and took them to their apartment. So I love these bamboos on the road. We're now going out of this place, and then I decided to show you some other places like that. See, if you have been thinking tourism, you know where to be. Nigeria is the way, is the destination. Please book for this place. If you are coming to Abuja, don't stay in the city. Come to this place. Some people will think they paid me. They didn't pay me. But I love to show people good things, because some people are saying, somebody dropped on my comment section in South Africa, and she said, that South Africa, that there's nobody she has ever heard going to Nigeria to do tourism. I say, yeah, it's because we don't make noise about it. We don't talk about our tourism that much. That's why you can see the ambulance there, everything, the staff live, they have quarters here. You can see the natural chairs here, very nice. Everybody you can sit out and eat, you can do anything you want. Oh, see, Nigerian, see the quarters there. Nigeria is blessed too. Too blessed, over blessed. We are blessed. Our going out is blessed. Our coming in is blessed. That's why you see South Africans, you know what they are doing. For somebody to say South Africa is better than Nigeria, I was beginning to look for what are they better at. I don't know what they are better at too. If you know, let me know on the comment. Just look at. There's nothing you have that Nigerians don't have a million times plus. There's nothing. Oh my goodness gracious. So somebody say Abuja is not fine. Abuja is that even is it Durban is finer than Abuja. I wanted to fall. If your how they call that place? If your how they call that place? So it's not Limpopo. If your one of you people have three. This couple came here to do their honeymoon. If you have three state federal capital. Is that how they call it? You have three. So in all the three, even is it Proteria they call it? It's not, rich now. Do you understand? Rich. Rich. Imagine how many centers you people have for tourism serving that South Africa? We have a lot too. We have a lot too. If I take you to Agbokun Waterfalls, you will not want to come back. If I take you to the Drew Ranch in Cross River, you want to come back. That's only Cross River I'm talking about too. I'm not talking about in the north where they have other places. So, do you understand? So please, when you want to talk about Nigeria, tourism, you need to really know what it is. You need to really understand it. You understand it before you talk. We are too much. No country in Africa can compare themselves with Nigeria. No, none. Even US no rich. See, US, Canada, they no rich. Do you understand? The only difference is that the way their system works. Outside that, when our dollar was, when the naira was higher than dollar, did you know how these people were coming to? They were bigger than them. How they were investing in our economy. Do you know that time we had Peugeot, manufacturing here? Do you understand? So please don't even, by the time they do our textile industries to really function in its capacity, not the one they are doing small production, will you see Nigerian back? You can't now. You can't. A country that a man will decide never to travel. There is a senator in this Nigeria, Alin Dume. He has never traveled out. He has not traveled out of the country for 10 years now. And he's a sitting senator. He say he doesn't go to hospital outside the country. Everything he does is in Nigeria. When people see that you are self-sufficient, they will not take you for granted. You see all these areas, those green things you are seeing, it's not grass, it's rice. Our people plant rice this rainy season by the roadside. You think it's grasses. It looks so beautiful. This is Abuja University, the entrance. Do you understand? If you want the full videos on my channel, you could check that out. All those green things you are seeing there, all is rice. They plant it there. At the end of this thing, they go harvest it and they have food to eat. So you don't need to buy the land to plant. It's just by the roadside. Then, Bambara North, they plant it there. So many things. Guinea corn, guinea corn, millet, and all of that. Corn, they plant it by the roadside. It will look like they are beautifying the place, but it's edible. So that's it. Nigerians, you don't know what God has done for you. You see the rice? Look at it. Every farmer knows their rice, where they planted it and where it stopped. They know. So it's not something that you say, somebody will come. Nobody is stealing anything. You come and meet it there. So that's how God has blessed us. All those things I'm showing you is rice. You see it there all. It's rice. So we have enough in large deposits. It's not. I'm not trying to brag about it. You already know. So please, if you are looking for a place to visit, look at the relief. Just look at those reliefs there. Oh my God! I am so glad to come from Nigeria. If I wasn't a Nigerian, I would have married one. If I didn't get one to marry, I would have ensured my sons married from Nigeria. Somebody, I saw a comment somewhere. Somebody said, South Africans said their parents warned them never to marry a Nigerian, that they should never bring a Nigerian woman home. Hey, and your women are always, buying themselves to be married to Nigerian men. It's well, Sha. They used to say the empty is an empty, how they call it? Is it empty container, be empty barrel that makes the loudest sound? That's how it is. But we know our onions, we know ourselves, we know what we can do, we know our capabilities. So that's why when all those people are making noise, we just look at them. You understand? Nigeria and Ababa, no be beans. That's the airport side. That flyover takes you to the airport. You can see. See how green. See, if I wasn't a Nigerian, God bless me witness, I would have married a Nigerian man, because they are very progressive in their thoughts, in their actions, in their inactions. They are progressive people. When you make your videos through the car screen, it's not always bright. But if you do it by the side, you can see the different angles. They have different, it's the same day, everything, the same day and all. But the sides, you see it brighter because it's outside. You have to wind down to do it. Man, guys, I hope you enjoyed this tour. I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know. And those of you who say you want to drop places for us to tour. If you want us to travel out, let us know. Tell us the location, and please send the money. Yes, so we'll go and we'll go and tour and bring for you. Flight ticket now to Port Harcourt or to Lagos is 200,000. So of course, if you want us to bring the content, you have to foot the bills. Don't mind me. Very soon, you see companies coming to say, we want you to tour and talk about this place. And you will see, before you do it, I'll be telling you people, see, the whole of this place you're saying is rice. After they harvested some people still left their corn and planted the rice. So now that they have harvested their corn, the rice is taking over. Nigerians can think out of the box like you don't want to know. In December, people will not be crying for rice now. All those South Africans are laughing at us that we eat rice too much, that we're begging our president to give us rice. Immediately he gave us rice, we stopped protesting. When people don't understand a thing, they make mockery of it. They don't understand. And those of you who have been asking of this place, the Centenary Center, it's a very beautiful place. I would love you also to visit this place. I've done a tour on the Centenary, city, and I need you to visit this place. You see this city, it looks very little outside, but when you enter, you won't want to go. The place is filled of, stories, the future. Oh my God. Man, you need to visit the Centenary City. It's a beautiful place. I have a video on a full tour of the Centenary City. So guys, thank you so much for the love, the support. Man, you guys on this channel, you are super duper amazing. And if you have watched this video to this place, give Nigerian flag, leave us flags on the comment section, and I will definitely see you guys in our next one. Until then, remain